Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Savings with Stephanie. So we've been going over tips and tricks on how you can save on your household budget. And one of the questions I keep getting asked over and over again is, how do you store your items or my stockpile? So we've talked about several times that everyone's stockpile is going to be a little bit different based on your family, your needs, and what your goals are for your couponing. Like we've talked about, some people's goals with couponing is to build a stockpile for your family. Some people's goals are to be able to donate. Some people's are to be able to resell to make some extra money. No matter what your goals are, your stockpile is going to look a little bit different. So we're going to go over my stockpile today and exactly what I have. My stockpile has changed around in the last year that I've been couponing. I've tried to do a few different storage methods, and one way I'm like, I don't like that, and I'll change it to something else, and I'm sure it's going to grow and evolve as I continue couponing. I personally do not like to store things in my garage because I do live in the South and it gets very hot and humid, and I don't want things such as like my pods and things like that to melt. So I don't like to store things in the garage for me. Now, depending on where you live, you might be able to store things in your garage, and that would be a great option. I would love to be able to use our guest room as an office for me, and be able to put shelves like this and a desk in there for me. But right now, my children have that as a playroom, and I'm just going to let them use that as a playroom. So I have my stockpile in a couple of different places in the house. So come along with me and let me show you exactly where all I keep my stock. Now, keep in mind, for me personally, my stockpile may be a little small. I have two goals with my stockpile. One is I want to keep things in stock for my family. I try to keep things for up to 2 to 3 months on hand that we will use. I also resell my items once a month. So once a month, I do have a stockpile sale. I put things together in bundles and I sell those items at half price of the retail value. So I try to share some of the savings with some friends and family. So I do recycle my stockpile fairly often. So I don't really have a big stockpile. I don't keep a lot on hand, so I don't have to have a ton of storage. So let's come along, let's see exactly all my stockpile and what all I keep on hand. As always, I would love to have you as part of my channel. All you have to do is hit the red subscribe button below. It is free to join, and then hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post videos like this or my couponing hauls with tips and tricks on how you can save money on your household budget. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below what are some things that you have learned, or maybe how you keep your stockpile. I would love to know the ways that you've been able to store things and things that have worked for you. Maybe I can learn something from you, or some other followers can learn how they can store things based on your methods. Okay, so part of my stockpile is right here on this shelf that is actually in our master bedroom right now. So what I keep on this shelf are mainly things like laundry detergent, body soaps, fabric softeners. I do have razors. So let's just go over what all I have here. So I do keep all the softeners here. I have my scent beads. All of this right here in this bin is all of like the Airwicks, the Febrezes, and I can just pull this down and add to it. It's not very heavy. This right here actually is all my shampoos and conditioners. This one does get kind of heavy from time to time, so I have to move it down. And then I do have all of my laundry detergents on these two shelves. And then as we go down, I do keep all of my razors and shaving creams, deodorants, feminine supplies, lotions. These are all soaps, makeup removers, hand soaps, toothpaste, toothbrushes, mouthwashes, all oral care there. And then this bin right here is all of our body wash supplies. So that one right there, I don't really like how that's going. It's kind of gone off into this bin on the floor because it's gotten so heavy. But this is where I store all of these items. And this one's been working pretty good right here. So that's where I store this. So let's go into the other area and see where else I store items. Okay, this is just a linen closet in our hall. This is actually where I used to have all of my stockpile, and it completely just overflowed this. So I had to incorporate that shelving unit that I just showed you. So this is where I keep all the toilet paper, stays here on top. And then I keep paper towels here. I do have some paper towels I keep downstairs in our pantry in the kitchen, but all the overflow is here. And then I have, this is all cleaning supplies. So I have my bleach, extra Clorox wipes. I do keep some of these downstairs as well. These are overflow, Pine Sol, and then these are all my soaps, Dawn, things like that. And then some more cleaning supplies here, dish tabs, and this is where I store the makeup that I get. I do not normally pick up many makeup items. They just do not resell very well for me. So I don't normally pick up much, but we do get some really good deals on makeup items. And then I just keep a bag so I can bring the stuff up and down the stairs because I do have a 2-story house. So this is just a linen closet where I keep some of the overflow items right here. So let's go downstairs and see where I keep some other things. So one of my favorite features about my house is that I actually have 2 pantries. So that is a great thing. So that pantry right there is where I keep all my food items. So anything that I coupon for as far as food stays in there. And anything that I do get couponing for food, like the chips, I've gotten some really good deals on chips and things right now. If there's things that I get that maybe my family don't use, I do donate to my children's school so that they can use them there for snacks. And then let's go over to this pantry. Okay, this is more of the catch-all pantry, but turn the light on so you can actually see. I do keep any first aid stuff in here that we pick up. All of my children's stuff, children's medicine things that we get is here. And then I keep all of the women's vitamins in there that we get. We do get some great deals on women's vitamins. And then you can see down here, like we were talking about, here's all of the bags that we have been getting from Walgreens, and then the extra Clorox wipes and the extra paper towels. So I do keep the ones that we are using down here so that we have accessibility to those. So I keep some of these down here as well. And then in this cabinet is all of the other medicines. So any of the cold, sinus, cough drops, headache medicines, anything like that, we do keep up here that I get, because of course I don't resell those items. And I only try to pick up items that we can use. That way I do not try to get stuff that other people would need. So I just pick up items that we will use on there and keep those in there for us. Well, that really completes my stockpile tour. Like I said, I don't really keep a lot on hand. Right now I'm fully stocked and I am getting ready to do a stockpile sale maybe next week. So that shows you what all I actually keep on hand for my stockpile sales and for our family. I hope you found this video helpful, and hopefully within the next few months I can actually expand on my stockpile and maybe even add some pegboards so that I can hang up some things like this and hang them up. That would be my goal, so that I can do that. But I would love for you to post in the comments below what are some things that you do, and then also some suggestions that you have on how I can stock some stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are able to have some great savings and you're able to build your stockpile.